Somewhere in my 20s, I started measuring the success of my life by making sure I ticked all the boxes. I came to the United States when I was 21 for school, and somehow I ended up spending most of my 20s here, studying, working hard, getting married, climbing up the ladder in tech, because that's what everybody else does, and it seemed like the only right path. At every big decision point, I chose what looks like the best option. A stable job at a big tech company that comes with good salary and benefits, the whole picture of success so many of us chase. And for years, it felt like this was the only way to live life. Although deep down, it felt deeply wrong to me. We are all different human beings, coming from different backgrounds, naturally good at different things. So, how did we all end up doing the same thing in corporate? And how is spending our entire life like this supposed to be the right thing to do? Now, standing in my 30s, it just feels so heavy. Like I've been following someone else's roadmap for so long that I'm not even sure if it's leading me to where I want to go. In fact, if you ask me right now, I don't even know where I want to go instead. I worked in tech for the past 8 years. On the surface, everything looked good. The pay was appealing, the benefits were solid, and people around me kept saying that I was doing good, and it looks like I was making good progress on this career. However, on the inside, I could really feel the internal me slowly dying. It felt like entering an endless cycle. Imagine if you're badly injured, but instead of seeing a doctor, you just keep putting on a band-aid and pretending that it will heal. A vacation for a couple of days here and there definitely helped a little bit, but the moment I went back to work, it instantly felt so wrong, like the wound opened it up again right away. At some point, I finally understood. As long as I stay in this job, this isn't going to end. No switching teams, no switching companies was going to fix it. Because if I'm not enjoying what I spend my life doing every single day, nothing else is going to make it sustainable. When I passed my 30th birthday, time suddenly started to feel incredibly precious. The thought of doing the exact same thing in 10 years depressed the hell out of me. I tried so hard to convince myself not to quit, at least for a couple more years, that it's too risky and I don't even know what I want to do next. That stability mattered and I haven't saved up enough money. Everybody else somehow managed to do the same thing, right? So maybe I was just being dramatic. But no matter how many times I run those arguments in my head, the slightest thought of staying made me feel completely empty. So I quit. Without a real plan, I just stopped there. Quitting didn't instantly bring freedom though. For the first couple of months, I felt pretty lost. I thought, okay, now I can finally do all the things I actually enjoy. So I stayed in the Bay Area, spent time with friends, worked out, took pottery classes, traveled to different places, both solo and with people I love. All of it was good. All of it was time well spent. But deep down, something still felt off. I kept wondering, is this really filling the hole or am I just distracting myself? This past year, while traveling more intentionally, I started noticing patterns. Some places felt too quiet, some places felt too crowded and overwhelming. In most of them, I simply didn't feel like I belonged, like I was just passing through someone else's life, except Seoul. Out of everywhere I've been, Seoul is the only city where I can picture myself actually living a full, good life. My mind feels clear here. I can focus for hours, really sitting through with my thoughts, figuring out what I need next. And when I look back, I realize I've kept coming back to Seoul over and over, not just because I first met my husband here, or because we visit his family and hometown often, but because some deeper part of me feels attached, like a piece of me has always lived here. I started learning Korean about 10 years ago, just out of curiosity at first. Although I have never lived in Korea longer than a month or two at a time, my Korean is solid enough to handle daily life without struggling. So when I really sat with it, almost nothing was holding me back from making this move. Still, I hesitated for a while. Moving countries is huge. Logistics, money, emotions, starting over at somewhere new isn't as easy as it sounds. So I kept telling myself, oh, we'll do it someday, pushing it into the future like it would just magically happen when the timing felt right. Until one day, a friend said something that completely woke me up. She said, if you're going to do it anyways, why not just do it now? If you never actually try it, you will never let that thought go. But if you take the first step and go experience it, then you will know what you want next. She was so right. Just staying in the US and imagining how life would turn out in Seoul won't give me any real answers. The moment I made up my mind and started preparing the visa, the move, all the logistics, my head has never felt so clear. Everything just clicked into place. A lot of my friends have asked, so are you going to work in Seoul, like in tech again? Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. Maybe not right away, maybe not at all. Who knows what this path will lead to? This year, I made a promise with myself. I'm finally going to try all the things I was too scared to do. That means working as a barista, being a matcha-rista, maybe opening my own little pop-up, building a small community here, shooting a music video, launching something that's completely on my own terms, and starting to make long-form documentaries for my journey, beginning with this one. Because I truly believe that when you're in the right place, you show up and you work hard enough, good things will find their way to you. So, welcome to my year of experimentation. Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you in the next one.